Hello everyone, it's Aubrey here, and I'm back with another tarot reading for you. This tarot reading is going to be for the month of May of 2023. If you're seeing this at a time different from then, that's okay too. This is a timeless reading, so anytime in the next month, this will be what is happening for you. So we're going to go for left, right on our piles. Starting from the left, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm not too sure what crystals these are. If you know, let me know. I believe this one might be a gate. These two are from like a novelty shop in my town, so they didn't really have the names of them, and I just thought they were pretty, so I grabbed them. So I'll go ahead and let you guys pick your piles. The timestamps will be down below, and I hope you guys enjoy your reading today. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon. Hello, my beautiful pile 1. How are we doing today? Today's going to be the reading for the month of May for you. Or if you're seeing this at a time after May of 2023, this is a timeless reading, so this could be the month ahead for you. So take it as you will. But welcome to your reading. I'm going to start out with your tarot cards today. So first of all, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, which this is all about delays and how things in your life might be going slower than you would have expected them to be right now. And I know you might be getting very impatient with this, but don't fight these circumstances. This is sort of the universe's way of telling you to slow down and take a breath and look around you and look for the blessings around you. Not everything has to be go, go, go all the time. And that's what the Hangman is trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you to press the pause button, take a bit of a break. And it's okay to breathe and to just enjoy life as it is without massive changes. Next up, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. This is all about a plan not working out in your favor. Which, with this, I would say you just need to approach things from a different perspective. If you feel like nothing's working out, maybe with this Hangman, you need to take a step back and really give it some time to brew and let things work out in the way they're meant to. Don't give up on your ideas and your dreams just because you're impatient or just because you believe that things are working against you, because I promise you, whatever you're working on right now is definitely worth it. I can see with this Page of Wands here that you're very impulsive, you have a big sense of adventure, but you need to remember, despite all these projects you're working on, that you need to take a break for yourself and make sure you always have time for play. It doesn't always just have to be work. I can see there's a possible new job offer, or I feel like this new job offer might pull you out of this Hangman energy, or maybe it's a new opportunity with a project that you're working on that you felt was really paused and stuck for a while now. I feel like this new job offer could really make things fun for you again. And remember, never lose your curiosity. You can see how big her eyes are and how she can see the world in such a beautiful way with the flowers all around her. Don't lose that childish curiosity. Don't lose your fun and playfulness for the world. Trust me, not a single project is worth losing this. Nothing. Nothing is worth losing that. Next up, we have this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a really interesting card to see, and I always love seeing it come up. This basically means that there is some sort of offering coming your way. This could be this job offer, or there's a chance that this is a romance for some people. Somebody might be coming in for you with a love offering, and that's what I see here at this Knight of Cups, a possible love offering or good news. But remember to take time to slow down. With this Hangman, you just need to take time to slow down. Take time to make sure that this is what you truly want before you jump into things, because I feel like since you are so impulsive, you might just see a good offer and run for it. But make sure you're always careful and you slow down and you decide, is this something I really want? Am I sure about this? Because I feel like you really hold yourself back from happiness with this Ten of Pentacles. And this could be because you jump into things so quickly without really planning them out. You put yourself in a lot of bad situations here. And I feel like you have yourself trapped in this bubble, and it's not necessarily your fault. But there's a lot of things you could be doing to sort of prevent this and to make your life better for yourself. And I feel like once you really slow down and you take the time to appreciate what you have and be grateful for it, you can get into this beautiful Empress energy where you can receive so much love and creativity. But you just have to trust that your passion and your creativity will be a magnet for everything you desire at this point. Your life is massively abundant right now. I can see so many beautiful things are trying to come in for you. Like this month of May, you might have possible loves coming in, new job opportunities, new opportunities for a big project you're working on. Don't throw that all away just because you're in a rush to get to the end of the story. This is just the beginning. Next up, we're going to go ahead and jump into your oracle cards here. So, first of all, we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So this is a pile for my Virgos and Geminis possibly as well. This is basically telling you to slow down and talk to the people around you and to get support from them. It's okay to get support from the people around you. I can't stress that enough. And I feel like with your plans right now going so astray more than you would have thought, you might need to really confide in the people around you and get support from them, and there's nothing wrong with that. And remember, all of this isn't your fault. You are good enough even if your plans fail, even if it seems like your ideas aren't coming to fruition as you wish they would. You are still good enough at the end of the day. Don't ever talk down on yourself. Don't ever think badly of yourself just because things aren't going perfect. Because remember, you're an Empress. You are the divine feminine, which if you're a man, this can still apply to you. That just means that you're in your perfect emotional state. You're a baddie, basically. That's why I see this card. I see the Empress as like that bitch, you know? I see her as the ultimate baddie. And I feel like once you start to love yourself and slow down and appreciate what you have, you can be that baddie. You know what I mean? Next up, we do a few cards from the Twin Flame Oracle. I think this is the Twin Flame. This might be a Soulmate Oracle. We have Mirroring, which is reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Soulmate, which I feel like that could be that Knight of Cups coming in. I feel like, wow. I feel like that abundance coming in for you could be your life partner. It's someone you're very compatible with. We also have fertility, which is about your ideas manifesting, planting seeds, because it is spring. So this could be about quite literally planting a garden, or it could be your ideas manifesting into something new and something very big. Next up we have beliefs, which is similar clashing belief systems can bring you together, keep you apart. This is a very specific message for some people, but I did see disputes in the home, and I feel like there might be disputes in your home related to a relationship you're in, or with your relationship. Oh, that always sucks. So, just make sure you're staying safe, and if you're in a really bad situation, make sure you get yourself out of it, okay? Then we have vibration, energy, and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Some of you are pessimistic fucks. And being pessimistic can really bring in bad things into your life. I used to be very pessimistic, and since I've started seeing things as the glass is half full instead glass is half empty, my life has been so abundant. My life has gone so much better. I've met so many new people. I've gotten a lot more money. I'm following my dreams more, and it's all because I'm opening myself to it. I would say definitely begin opening yourself up to this good that's trying to come in for you, because I can see there's so many good things that are trying to come in. Your ideas are amazing. Your plans, they're beautiful. But if you're sitting there every night and you're going, well, this is a bad idea. Well, nobody's going to like this idea. You're going to put that onto the universe, and the universe will agree with you that everybody hates your idea. But if you sit there and you go, you know what, I did good. You know what, I'm doing damn good at my job. You know what, I'm doing damn good at this project I'm working on. If you put yourself in that mindset, people will appreciate it more. The universe will reward you for thinking positively of yourself. Next up we have the Yin and Yang Oracle. So we have action, courage, beginnings, and Jupiter. Which, if you have a Jupiter in Virgo or Gemini, this could be for you as well. but this is all about new beginnings and not being afraid to take these new beginnings. Don't be afraid to take the leap, and I know I said not to be impulsive, but also just because you're impulsive, that doesn't mean you shouldn't still take risks. Just make sure they're calculated. And we have the Guarded and Vulnerability card. You need to start letting people in more. I feel like you've been hurt a lot in the past, and that could be why you're so pessimistic. But this makes you have a really guarded front that not so many people will want to approach you. So if you let your guard down and you're more vulnerable, this Knight of Cups can come in easier for you, this possible soulmate connection. You just need to open yourself up to that. Next up, we have some weird cards. This might weird somebody out if they aren't used to these cards, but we have the Menstruation card, Fall, and Ovulation. This Fall card here is just a big reminder that you were supported by the universe. Summer doesn't last forever, so make sure you really enjoy the time that you have. This is an important message for every time of the year, not just fall. Nothing lasts forever, so appreciate what you have while you have it. And make sure right now you're making an honest assessment of your skills. Make sure that you're being realistic about how good you are, or this could go along with like your self-worth. Make sure you're being realistic. Don't sit there and just talk down about yourself because it's you. Make sure you realize, hey, I'm talented. Don't just talk yourself down because it's you. Because if it was somebody else, you know you'd be talking good about them. Next up we have Menstruation, which this is a very sacred time for uterus owners' bodies. And it was once celebrated in history. And this is all about surrendering to your body's cycles and surrendering to who you are as a person. This is about worshiping your body, realizing how special and sacred you are and how unique you are. Right now is a good period for cleansing. And menstruation does that to your body. It cleanses the body physically and energetically. It gets rid of the bad and brings in the good. So this is all about cycles and welcoming the next cycle each and every month. So this is all about a new cycle for you coming in here. Next up, we have ovulation. Remember, right now it is safe to be seen. It is safe to dance like no one's watching. I can see it's like a little cult here almost, and this is a big message for you here is you don't have to be alone right now. There are so many people who love you for you. And you just need to start being more confident in your abilities and in yourself, because people would love who you are at the end of the day. Now is literally your time to shine. You just have to have the confidence to do it, and I believe in you, and I believe you can do that. Next up we have the Whale and the Zebra. So the Whale is all about finding peace. It's about a really stable period. It's about a beacon of light in the dark. The whales are always down very deep in the ocean where it's dark and scary, but they're this beautiful creature that just shines in the night. And that's sort of what May is going to be for you, I believe. It's going to be your light in the darkness. You're going to find peace. You're going to find emotional health and stability. But just remember, your body is a temple, and you need to appreciate and love your body more. Because not everything lasts forever. Your health won't last forever if you don't make the effort to take care of your body. And next up we have the Zebra. Go on the adventure. There's two cards about this, being adventurous. Go on the adventure, travel. Embrace your creativity. You're very young at heart, and I don't want to see you lose this curiosity you have about life. You have all the means to do this. You just need to have the confidence to back it up. I feel like you might possibly be moving. Someone who's watching this is probably moving soon, or you're going on a very long trip where you're packing your bags and you don't know when you're going to be home next. And for some, it might be a big change you're getting kicked out of your home, which don't panic about that. That's a very specific message I'm getting for some people with these family disputes. But remember, don't be scared, don't lose your happiness, don't lose your peace. And most of all, don't lose your child self and the hope and curiosity that you have. Next up, we have 2 affirmation cards for you. So this says, the more I attune to my energy of appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Which that definitely tunes into this reading and how you just need to be in touch with your energy and what you really want, and the universe will give it to you. And we have, it's good to feel good. Don't feel guilty for feeling good when the world's going to shit. That's something that I have a lot of trouble with sometimes, is being happy when someone else is going through something. Never feel guilty for making yourself happy at the end of the day. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to do what makes you happy. Next up, we have major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Those of you who are in a toxic relationship or a toxic household, this change is going to bring you that whale card, that beautiful peace that you've been looking for. And romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking connection. This is all about that confidence and that Knight of Cups and the beautiful things that are trying to come in for you. So, to wrap up this reading for you, look out for love coming in, be confident, take care of your body, and do what makes you happy no matter what that is. Just stay safe out there, and good luck. The month of May is going to be so beautiful for you, and I'm so excited for you. So, I'll see you guys soon. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, go ahead and comment down below with a little emoji, maybe of a whale, or maybe of a zebra. Just let me know if this reading was accurate for you, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile 2. How's everyone doing today? So, today for your May of 2023 reading, or since this is a timeless reading, just a reminder, this could be for the month ahead. I'll be starting out with your tarot cards. So we have the Hangman in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, and Strength. So I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're pursuing a big project right now. And this project makes you light up inside. It is your passion, and you're so excited for it. But you haven't had the time to put into it. And it feels like there's constantly things delaying you and really putting a stop to your dreams. And the month of May is all about these setbacks sort of starting to clear up. I feel like if you're going through a rough time right now, you're going to find the strength to persevere through it. You know you're destined for such big things right now, but you're so disappointed in yourself and you may feel like a failure. But remember, you aren't a failure. You just need to take time right now to really sit back and figure out what you want to do, make a game plan, stick to it, because what you're doing right now isn't working. What you're doing right now is holding you back, it's hurting you, and you need to learn to prioritize your activities carefully, because right now your thoughts are scattered and you're so busy and you're like a hamster in a ball, you're forever running. And you just need to really learn not to waste your precious time, because you don't have much of it right now, I'll be honest with you. You're so busy and you constantly feel like you're running out of time. But you need to learn how to prioritize your time better. And once you do that, I feel like this project is going to go so much more smoothly. There's a decision you're trying to make right now and you're avoiding it. Because despite being in such a rush all the time, you're like, well, I can wait on this. I'm not ready yet. You're never going to be ready. Whatever decision it is you have to make with this project or something in your life, you're never going to be ready. So it's time just to take the leap and just to really go for it, because you're stuck right now. You're the hangman. You're just sort of paused in life, just looking at your dreams, and you're like, I can make this come true. I can do this. But you're holding yourself back from it, and that's so heartbreaking. I feel bad for you right now, Pile, too. I really, really do. Because there's so many beautiful things that could come from this project. But until you really take time to look within yourself and make a game plan for this project, it's not going to go anywhere. But don't give up on it. That's not what I'm telling you to do at all. Definitely don't give up, because this star card, that shows you that such good things are right around the corner. Stay hopeful. So many good things are trying to come in for you. You just have to really put the time and effort into it and readjust what you're working on right now. Readjust your plans, because all these big changes are going to really do such beautiful things for your life. Next, we're going to go ahead and get started with your oracle cards. So we'll start out with the Moonology deck. We have Surrender to the Divine and a Fiery Climax approaches. Full Moon and Full Moon in Aries. You have a very fiery passion to you. I could see that with all these other cards. And you're so passionate and so excited about this project. And it sort of hurts you in a way. You're such a control freak. I can see that. I can definitely see that. You want things to go exactly how you had it in mind. And you're getting so mad because it isn't turning out how you want it to turn out. But you need to remember, not everything is going to go as planned. And as soon as you surrender to that and you surrender to the universe and realize, you know, just because I wanted cheese sticks for lunch today doesn't mean they're going to be for lunch today, you know? That's a really, I don't know why I use that as an example. Basically, it's all about realizing what's going to happen is going to happen, whether you have control over it or not. So surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe, and realize changes are going to happen around you, whether you like it or not. And control what you can control, but don't try to control other people. I feel like that could be a problem in this project. You find yourself trying to control everyone, and you can't do that. It'll burn you out. So, I feel like once you sort of let go of this control, this project can start going a lot better for you. Next up, we do have some soulmate cards. So we have Karmic Partner, Conventional Relationships, Duty, Bound by Societal Conventions. This could be a possible business with a partner, and you might be agreeing with them because they're your partner, but you know that this isn't the right path. This isn't for everyone, but if you are in a business with a loved one, I feel like, oh, that sucks. I feel like you might have to put your foot down and take the lead. Or step back and let them take the lead for a little while. Because whatever arrangement you have going right now, it isn't working. With Hidden Path here, it says, go in a new direction, slow down, detour, explore. Take time to decide what you want and search for that hidden path. And we have Split Energy. Options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. So, you're very indecisive, and I can see that, but this is all about deciding what you want and putting the work towards it, but accepting that it might not come out exactly as you planned. Next up, we have No. If you have a question in your mind right now, the answer is a no. That's not very specific. I don't know what your question is, but if you're sitting here thinking something about this project, the answer is a no to it. Next up, we have Spy, Watching, Inspecting. Someone definitely has their eye on you in the month of May. decisions, that decision really has to be made this month. Present, gratitude, abundant. Abundance is trying to come in for you, but you can sometimes be ungrateful for what you have in life because this project isn't working out for you. So you aren't grateful for, we'll just say you aren't grateful for the people around you or for your own work and patience you've had for this project. And when you start to be more grateful for how things have went so far, better things can happen for you. We have avoidance and stalemate. You're definitely at a stalemate in this project, and I feel like it can't keep going until you make this decision or you redo your game plan. And once you do that, I feel like you'll get into this stability, energy, and harmony, and things will start flowing. With that hope card especially, I feel like good things are really trying to come in for you. You just have to let them. Next up, we have some more oracle cards for you. So we have these three. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me, and movements will form. So you need to let yourself be happy. And as you do that, ideas are going to come more naturally instead of you having to sit at a table and pray about it for hours or think about it forever. Instead, things are just going to start to sort of fall in around you and fall the way they're meant to. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Another message about sort of dropping your control and giving into the universe and allowing good things to come in. And I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. You definitely need to appreciate yourself more and realize that even though this project is going badly right now, or it's at a stalemate, you still deserve to feel good. You still deserve to be happy. You still deserve to be joyful and to be creative and work on other projects on the side. I feel like you might be tying yourself down to just one project, and I feel like that really hurts your creativity and hurts you because you have so many things that are constantly swirling in your brain. So don't just lock yourself to one thing. Next up we have the starfish, which you need to see if you've been putting your own dreams aside to please others. That's something else I've definitely been seeing here. I feel like if you are in a relationship, a business relationship with a partner, or it could be a business relationship in general, you respect this person so you don't like to step on their toes. And you might really be letting your own dreams slide by, and it might be really tormenting you here. And that's a really scary thing because eventually you aren't yourself anymore. You're going to just keep letting people walk all over you. So if you step up now, I feel like you could definitely make big changes here. And this person is probably more likely to work with you than you think. Next up we have the bat. The bat is all about flying away, letting go of the past and darkness. But remember, this death will lead to rebirth. So maybe it's letting go of this project for some of you, or letting go of a partner in this project. Either way, this bat is all about accepting what is happening to you and adapting to it and adjusting your life. You can't sit and live in the past forever. You have to make this decision. You have to adjust your plan because things are never going to be as perfect as they once were, because at the end of the day, we just have to live in the moment and appreciate what's good when it's good. And that's what this bat's about. It's about watching the sunrise. It's about taking the time to be creative and to do what makes you happy. Next up we have surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. That will be for only some people, the love part, but I feel like that goes in with that star card. It's all about hope coming in, and this surprise could really jumpstart your creativity and your passion once again. Travel. Long distance communication will open up your life, existing experiences for singles, and career advancements for others. So some people might have career advancements coming once they get rid of these blockages in their lives. This could even be advancement in that project. And we have in nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. I can picture something in my mind for you. I can picture you sitting outside at night watching the sunrise. I can see you jotting down all your ideas and having your morning coffee and just really grounding yourself and letting go of this control and thanking the universe for where you've gotten so far. And really asking them for guidance and asking the universe to help you get to where you want to be. And it's so beautiful because things are going to get so good for you. I would definitely say when I do a reading in June, pop back with me because I really want to see how this goes for you. Because it really sucks to see a project not go as you wished. I had a project recently sort of fall apart for me, so I feel this. I know what it's like to be at a stalemate. I know what it's like. Believe me, I know what it's like. And I know how hard it is, but know that you are strong and you can make it through. And your dreams are worth following, okay? So on that note, my beautiful pile 2, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I love you all so much. If you watched the reading to this point, go ahead and comment a star down below. And leave a like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and thank you for hanging out with me today. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah. Hello, my beautiful pile 3. So today we're going to be starting out with your normal tarot cards. Reminder, this is going to be for the month of May of 2023, or if you're seeing this after May, this is a timeless reading, so this could apply for the next month for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. First of all, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, the Star, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Every single pile today has gotten the Hanged Man, so I feel like that is a very important message for everyone today. Remember to pause and take time for yourself. Pause and look at things in your world from a different perspective. And let go of how you think things should be and embrace things as they are. I feel like right now you're doing everything yourself. You feel so alone and you feel like you're the one doing everything. But you don't have to carry the burdens of the world on your back. There are people here who love you, who want to support you. And you just need to be open to that. I know you're feeling very overwhelmed, or people have hurt you in the past, so you're paranoid about letting people in and letting people help you. But I promise there's good people out there who want to help you and have good intentions at heart for you. I feel like the shell that you put around yourself to keep yourself safe sort of holds you back from good things that could come in for you. People want to share their wealth with you. They want to help you get into balance and really help you better your life. You just need to be giving to the people around you and accept what they try to do for you. I feel like you aren't following your intuition right. You're listening to what others have to say instead of listening to yourself. And you need to remember, when you listen to yourself, you're making yourself happy. And you need to stop holding yourself back from all the good things that are trying to come in for you. With the Star, you just need to have faith because beautiful, beautiful things are coming. And you're just really holding yourself back from that. I don't know why. But I feel like once you start to accept support and help from other people, you'll have more time to yourself. You'll have more time to really do what makes you happy. And I really feel like your life will get a lot better when you let more people into it. Next up, we do have your Oracle cards. So these ones are a little questionable, so I'm sorry for these, but we have Vaginal Canal and the Wild One. I feel like you guys are my witchy pile. You guys are the ones who likely practice witchcraft, and if so, I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating Beltane or having a bonfire or doing a fire dance. And a big message for you is dance like no one's watching. You are yourself at the end of the day, and people who are not happy with that can fuck right off. That's the way I see it. You need to be happy with who you are and be open to let people in to see who you really are, because you're so unique and so beautiful and so perfect just as you are. And I wish you could see that. I feel like you might have trouble seeing that sometimes, but you can be so confident. And you have every reason to be, because you're so perfect. You just need to stop letting the dark side of you hold you back. Next up, we have the Nightingale, which this is all about speaking your truth and saying what you need to say. I feel like listening to music might really help you clear your mind. And I feel like you need to remember to sing and dance and let your heart out and express your creativity, because that is what makes you, you at the end of the day. Your creativity, your spark, everything you love in the world. That is who you are. And without that, you're a nightingale without its voice. And that's really devastating. Next up, we have a beautiful, beautiful swan. You were so creative, and it's such a beautiful energy that you have, like, honestly. I feel like soon your inner vision is going to be revealed. Plans that you have are going to start coming out. Your soul is screaming something right now. It's telling you what you need to be doing, and you're sort of not giving that to yourself. And as soon as you embrace who you really are and accept what you're meant to be doing, your life is going to get so much better. You just have to stay strong and don't give in to the temptations of society. I feel like you aren't necessarily what society would call perfect, or you're very unique, and the way you are would sort of be frowned upon, technically. But I feel like you just need to be you and come out here and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dance. Yeah, I'm gonna sing at the top of my lungs, because that's who I am, and that's what makes me happy. And you have this healing energy. People love looking at you and seeing your confidence. They love peeking at you in your car and seeing that you're just jamming out with music at 100 volume. Because that's you, and people wish they could be you. People are jealous of you. They love you for you, and I really wish you could see that. Next up, we have take time to breathe and expect powerful change. I feel like when you take time to yourself to do the things that make you happy, whether that's writing or a creative hobby of yours, it can bring big changes into your life. And it can put you into a much better mental place. Next up, we have friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So keep your friends close right now. They need you as much as you need them. And tough and trying times. Tough times are ahead. Think long-term, make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Like I said, I think you guys are my witchy pile, so I feel like you guys might be empaths. People's energy is very easy to see for you, and it can sometimes be even harmful to you. So protect your energy, protect your uniqueness, and don't let anybody bleed onto that. Next up, we have feminine, healing your inner child, and epiphany or breakthrough. I feel like your epiphany of May might be realizing who you really are and doing what would have made your inner child happy. Which, yet again, that's that fire dancing. That's that dance like nobody's watching. That's such a big message for you. And I feel like once you realize that it's okay to be you, that's going to be such a big breakthrough, and it's going to bring such big changes into your life. Next up, we have receive. Be open-minded, abundant, and ready. It's your time to receive. So good things are coming in for you once you're accepting of them. Solitude. Retreat, go deep within yourself. Getting to this breakthrough might take a lot of time alone. This doesn't mean isolate yourself, but it means sometimes taking a pause away from the real world to realize who you are without the influence of other people. We have 5th level. You're connected at soul level. Some of you guys might have partners, and these might be people who you're connected to at a soul level. Or you might have a soul connection coming soon, like a soulmate or a twin flame. And we have forgive. I feel like you guys are the type to sort of hold a grudge. And when you let go of those grudges and realize people are just jealous because they aren't you, It will really free up your mind and your heart and leave you at peace, and you'll feel so free without that holding you back. And last for you, we have a few little messages. True manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. So that means you're not manifesting bad things for other people. That means you're like, I want a promotion, but you don't want to go, I hope blah blah Daniel gets fired so that I can get his position, You want what's best for everyone, so that's what your intentions have to be. True manifestations are powered by service and love, so you want only good things in the world. You don't want to bring in more negative energy. You don't want to become one of the negative people these cards are telling you to avoid. And we have manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. Manifesting is super important to you, and I feel like getting into this mindset where you are ready for the good things that are coming in is going to bring on like a domino effect of such beautiful things coming in for you. And that's so, so beautiful, and I'm so excited for you this month. So yeah, just remember, dance like no one's watching, be yourself, and at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you chose pile 3, go ahead, comment down below a little rainbow for me. I love you guys so, so much, and if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.